just finished recording a video of me just talking, and that just made me think about another video that I wanted to do up here. And hold on, sorry. That just made me think of another video that I want to do, and it is the truth about what happens to your body after you have a baby. So first off, when you have a baby, your body goes through so much changes. Like, it'd be like, it's like magic. Like, I don't even understand how it happens, what happens. That's like truly God's work that he like, it's crazy, like, when you think about it. But it happens. So many women have had babies now. We all are here from that, and we all can get to it. Literally, literally, your freaking organs move around and shift to make room for the growing baby that is growing inside of your stomach. Literally, your breasts get enlarged with milk that comes from who the fuck knows. And yo, I just remember the first time milk, or it wasn't milk at the time, it was like I think it's called colostrum, that come out, and I was like, something just came out of my breast. I was so shook, like, what the fuck is this? Now I googled it, of course, and it was normal, but I was just like, bro, like, it's crazy. It's crazy. And it's just a lot that people don't always warn you about. Sorry. There's a lot that people don't always warn you about, and I want to warn you guys. So let's just start from like, this is more so after you have your baby though, what I'm talking about. Yeah, people don't always warn you about what happens to your body during your pregnancy, after you have the baby. And it can be hard because it's just a lot of crazy stuff that happens, and you have to just try to stay confident, try to continue to feel yourself, try to continue. Baby, it's hard when you look at yourself and you don't look the same no more. It's like, I don't know, it's hard. So first and foremost, I just want to say how shook I was after I delivered my baby, and I was in the whole, like, the room where you stay for a few days until it's time to go home with your new infant. She woke. I think I woke up talking. Hold on, let me get her. Let's see if she chill and keep watching Darkness Happens. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was so shook when I went in the bathroom, and like, they kept asking me like, do you have to use the bathroom? And I'm like, no, I don't. But I finally had to like urine, and the nurse came in there with me, and it was like a whole Subway sandwich of ingredients to have to go just to pee. And I was looking at her like, I have to do this every time I have to pee? And she was like, first off, if your vagina gets teared, sorry, we're getting a little personal on this one. If your vagina gets teared or ripped and you have to get stitches down there, it's a process. You have to heal it, get it back cute and regular again. And basically I had to, like, they give you like this little spray bottle thing to like rinse the stitches and just make sure that nothing getting infected down there. I had witch hazel pads, I had an ice pack, I had numbing spray to numb pain. every time I had to pee. Like literally pee, gotta do a damp little, I had to like damp a towel, or like damp a towel, use a damp towel, clean everything. It's a bunch of blood, clean everything. Then I had to spray it with warm water with the spray bottle thing. Then I had to put on the underwear, these big, huge, gigantic underwears. Put on the ice pack on there. No, put on the pad this big. Put on a big pad. Then put on a big old ice pack. Then spray some numbing cream. Excuse me. Then I'm done. When I tell you I was in the hospital holding my pee because I just didn't feel like doing all that, it was like, who feels like that? And then it would kind of hurt. Like, it was just a process. It was a lot. Don't get me wrong, that whole, like, all those steps, those only lasted for maybe a week, having to continue to do that every time I had to use the bathroom. But that's just something I had no clue that was about to happen. Like, I didn't know I was gonna have to do all of that. Nobody told me that. So that was a shock. But that is just alone having to take care of your private area to get back to normal, because you just had a whole human being just came out of there. Then I'm just gonna say it. If you have a baby, you basically just forfeited your breast. You say, you know what, don't need these. Ooh. Why are you looking like that in the camera? They're like, you're embarrassing me. Stop. You're blowing me. Why are you looking like that? That's it's not funny. You can't be making that crazy face on the video. You have to look cute for the people. You gotta look cute for the people, girl. You gotta look cute for them. Okay, come on. Let's try this again, because you was looking real white and real crazy. You forfeit your titties. Like, they're not gonna be popped up and cute no more. You definitely gonna need push-up bras. It's a done for. It's done. If like when you breastfeeding and stuff, yeah, because they be real big and juicy because they be having milk in it. But then you messing up your outfits because the milk is leaking out sometimes. Your breasts no longer belong to you when you're breastfeeding. They belong to your baby. She's looking at me in the mirror smiling. It's not funny. What is so funny? What? Look at the camera. This way. This way. Look. Ooh. Look. Ew. Gotta get changed, mama. Okay. I wish you stopped looking like a crazy baby. Anyways, when you're breastfeeding, your breasts are a pacifier, your breasts are food, your breasts are a pillow. They just don't belong to you no more. Then if you stop, they deflate. They're not fluffy anymore. And a boob job is a huge consideration for some. For some, meaning for me. Honestly, cosmetic surgery altogether is a huge consideration for me. And it's like, not that I hate my body, because I'm one of the lucky ones. I would say, like, I'm not walking around with a big old soggy belly that like hangs over. It kind of just snapped back into place. I didn't really get much stretch marks when I was pregnant. I got a little tiny bit, but you can't really see them unless I point them out to you. And it's still going down, like, gradually. She's 3 months now. It's still getting like back more and more back to normal. But I don't know if it's a mixture. I don't know if it's a mixture of me having a baby, so my body is not exactly the same anymore, and then a mixture of the influence that social media has with all of these Instagram models with big fake booties and big old breasts and tiny little waists, and that, I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna be honest, that be like affecting me. Like, it makes me want to be like, Period. I'm gonna go get my body done. Period. And I honestly, I don't want a big ass butt. I don't. If I was to get some type of cosmetic surgery, I would get definitely my boobs done. Definitely. I'm sorry. If people, y'all don't like cosmetic surgery, but I'm getting them. And besides that, as far as like my body, I would get like fat maybe removed from like love handles and maybe my arms. I don't know, but you can just nip and tuck and move all that around to make my waist small. No like fatness on that. And if you want to add it to my booty, you can, but like I'm not pressed to walk around with no big ass butt. But like I said, I don't know if it's the influence of social media that even is making me think like that. Like I'll be thinking to myself, like, before you even consider really doing this, would you be doing it if all these people didn't look like this on social media? Would you? So I'm still battling with that question in my head now. So I'm not saying I'm gonna get that done. I am saying that I'm more than likely I'm gonna get my boobs done, because I don't like my breasts. Like, absolutely hate them. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. Like I said, you forfeited your titties when you have a baby. There's no getting around it. They're done up. But the rest, like all the other stuff, I don't know. Like that, I have to think about that and see if that's something that I really want for myself, because I'm pretty confident by myself. So I just want to make sure that it's something that I just want to do, not that I'm influenced to do. So I don't know, I guess we'll see. Stay tuned on that. But yes, like it's just hard to stay confident with all of that on Instagram and stuff. And you just had a baby and you're just not the same no more. Like, so that's why I think it's very important to, like, for real, take time to make yourself feel good, make yourself feel pretty. Get your nails and your feet done. I'll be getting like neutral stuff. I don't be getting nothing too dramatic, but I think this is cute. Get your hair done, get your lashes done, do your makeup, whatever you want to do. Buy some clothes, because else you're gonna be walking around the house with a messed up bun, freaking hot breath, broken out skin, raggedy, and depressed with your baby looking at you like, "Mom, you look crazy." And no, it's just a no for me. So that, I don't know, maybe let me know if I should go more in detail, but that's all I can think of right now, like as far as what the truth about what happens to your body after a baby. It gets real. So girl, look at you thinking you grown and you can sit up. She thinks she can sit up. You can't sit up. Nah, but yeah, you telling them how you messed my body up? You telling them that you made me look like a crazy lady? You made me look a mess. You made me look a mess. It's okay, cause you look beautiful. You look beautiful, so it's alright. Ooh. It's okay, cause you look great. Yeah, she thinks it's funny, clearly, but that's all I got for y'all. I'm gonna try to post these today because I have not posted in forever, and I'll see y'all in the next video.